he just vanished and disappeared. And what my client told me was that she saw angels escorted him back to the light. I'm reflecting about the soul healing session that we just finished this evening. So I'm already at the end of the session where I'm rebuilding her chakras and her entire energetic body. So we got to the sacral chakra, which is located right there below the navel. And this never happens because usually when an earthbound spirit appears, it's usually before that event. But in this session, that soul appeared. And it was strange because he didn't really introduce himself, and he just showed up. So we asked who that is, where he came from, and what he needed. And what he said was so profound. He said, "I want to honor you and thank you." And what he meant by that was that he wanted to honor the process of forgiving him and releasing him. This earthbound spirit that appeared was actually a relative that had abused her when she was a child, and she completely forgot that because her soul didn't allow her to remember that part of her that she was abused. And he came to ask for her forgiveness. And at that time, she still needed to process. So I asked my client if she didn't feel ready to forgive, if she could just acknowledge all that he requested for. And once my client said those words, that she acknowledged his request for forgiveness, he just vanished and disappeared. And what my client told me was that she saw angels escorted him back to the light. And then after that, I continued the rebuilding process of the remaining chakras. And this made me realize that once we have cleared certain parts of her energetic body where the earthbound spirit was trapped, and it seemed like the earthbound spirit was trapped in her sacral chakra because that's the one that I was working on. And once I cleared that area, he appeared. So now what my client and I are doing is working on forgiveness, working on bringing back her self-worth, and just learning to live without having to relive the past now that the soul of the perpetrator is gone and went back to the light. So in my sessions, they do appear, and sometimes unannounced. And when they do, we work with them in releasing them back to the light so they can be free. And I work with the client to make sure that they are okay and that they are ready to let go and help that soul to go back to the light. And if this is something that you'd like to do, I offer soul healing sessions. The link is in my bio. And if you are interested in booking a one-on-one session or just to try it out and see what to expect, you can book a one-on-one free strategy session with me. So the link is in my bio. Thank you for watching.